Hello everyone, today I want to take a look at combos in Anthem. To combo in Anthem you will first need to know which of Javelin's unique abilities act as a primer and which are a detonator. In-game primers are marked with a circle icon and detonators are identified by a 4-point star. Primers typically cause a status effect to an enemy, such as fire, ice or acid, and set an enemy up for a combo. A detonator will execute a combo on an enemy that has been primed. In my Colossus against mob groups I usually set enemies on fire and then use lightning coil or melee to detonate. There are also standard abilities in the game, which neither prime or detonate, and the Storm's ultimate attack, Elemental Storm, is both a primer and detonator. Primers and detonators can be used alone and still cause enemy damage, much like a standard weapon. However, you'll want to execute combos as often as you can to do the most damage in the shortest amount of time. Some enemies tend to be bullet sponges and take a while to kill with firearms alone, so detonating a primer on them is a much easier way of dealing with them. Also good to know that detonating an enemy won't remove a primer's effect, so you don't have to worry about neutralizing status effects by pulling off a combo. If you freeze a group of enemies, detonating that combo with any ability won't unfreeze them. However, you will have to prime enemies again for another detonation. You also need to know that each Javelin creates its own unique special effect when it detonates an enemy. So if you're playing in a group, you should know when to combo and when to let teammate take the lead. Each Javelin has different combo effects. Ranger, critical target damage. That causes more damage than any other Javelin's detonation. Colossus causes an explosion which damages all nearby enemies. Storm causes an explosion which spreads the enemy's elemental status effects to nearby foes. Interceptor aura causes its elemental status effect into your Javelin, which can then spread to nearby targets. Basically, Ranger combo does damage only to a single target, Colossus Storm Interceptor to group of enemies. Not all Javelin melee attacks are same. Ranger is a primer, while Colossus, Storm and Interceptor are all detonators. But you can see exactly what is what at bottom right corner when your guns are equipped. Circle is an icon for a primer and 4-point star for detonator. Ultimate abilities also are primers and detonators. Storm's ultimate is both a primer and a detonator, while Rangers and Colossus ultimates are detonators. This is all I can think of about combos at the moment. If you have any questions, write a comment and have fun. See ya!